Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Kentucky's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Trying play action. Coming after it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was...
Touchdown, Bama! And they strike first.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They'll try the counter. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. He'll ride his man on the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Vasquez. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Give to the back. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. And the Wildcats have this offense rolling. Off play action on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Kentucky right back to the line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Gonna run it. It's Vasquez. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Got him downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Purdue. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Harris back to pass. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And they didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Slips through the line. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Give to the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the 1st down marker. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Throws for the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him this time. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. The give to the lone running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
All right, that's one the offensive line has got to be able to communicate and pick up. When that inside linebacker comes running through the A gap or the B gap, those O-linemen, they've got to work together, and they've got to pass guys off to one another to make sure they pick him up. We didn't do it that time.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Got his man out of the backfield. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Harris will throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. He wants to throw it. Using the quick game. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. He'll pull it on the read. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. First down, 10 yards to go. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Running behind that left side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. He'll keep it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive coming. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Nothing too exotic about that blitz right there. That's just the middle linebacker coming right up the middle of the field in the teeth of that offensive lineman. Nobody accounted for him, and he gets home.
And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Harris back to pass. Quickly complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It is good! And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? He wants to throw. Unleashes it. On target to the left. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Fast motion from the offense. To the air on first down. Dumps it to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Vasquez. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Back to the air one more time. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. He wants to pass it on second down. Got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's open on the right. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35. The Wildcats with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Snags it over the middle.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Looking to throw on second down. Quickly to the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They're bringing heat. Grabbed behind the line, it's Vasquez. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Running back goes in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Harris will throw. Fires one high and deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big gain. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Goodman. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And now on second down for this offense. They'll try to pop the draw. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Here comes the offense on second down. They go to the ground. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Makes a move. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes that Alabama offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Harris back to pass. He's got the tight end. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Harrisonburg, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over Texas State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. They'll give it to him again. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
Getting some heat. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll leave it with him. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
Second down now after the sack. Harris will throw. Got it set up on the outside.
That's a great play call by the offensive coordinator because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
They're trying to get to him. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Off the play fake on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Power football with the run. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. It's good. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
And that's why this kid is so automatic. Set him up anywhere on the field, and he puts it right down the pipe.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Gets some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. 35, he's got room. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. He'll just keep slinging it. Steps away. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. Unleashes to the end zone. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Touch pass on the run. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Just a short return. That would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Brings up 2nd down.
Harris back to pass. Quick strike complete. Tripped up for the tackle. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the...
He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly putting the Buckeye leaves on those helmets just yet. This is a tight one in Columbus. They're up by 8 over Purdue. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
What a great job by the defense here, playing with the lead, knowing the opponent needs a touchdown. They're just trying to get to the ball and punch it out. They practiced this all week, and it comes up big for them late. That turnover is going to seal this thing.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Defense uses the timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He finds his man. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And is slipped out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And this really puts it out of reach. I mean, it was already a tall order, and you had to be aggressive in this situation. But now, with this turnover, this one's all but over.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.